Giorgio Armani was born in 1934 in Piacenza, Italy, during a time of economic hardship and war. Unlike many fashion icons, Armani didn't grow up dreaming of designing clothes. Instead, he initially pursued a career in medicine, enrolling at the University of Milan. However, after 3 years, he realized that the medical field wasn't for him and decided to follow a completely different path, one that would ultimately change the fashion industry forever. After leaving university, Armani found a job as a window dresser for the Milanese department store La Rinascente. This experience exposed him to the world of fashion, allowing him to develop an eye for design and fabric. His role soon expanded into assisting the store's buyers, where he learned how the retail business worked from the inside. The transition from tailor to designer. Armani's big break came in the 1960s when he was hired as a designer for the menswear brand Nino Cerruti. There, he refined his skills, learning how to construct suits that balanced elegance with comfort. His work stood out because he rejected the stiff, structured suits that dominated men's fashion at the time. Instead, he introduced softer silhouettes, giving men a more relaxed yet sophisticated look. While working for Cerruti, Armani also began freelancing for other fashion houses, including Zegna and Hilton. He spent nearly a decade perfecting his craft, designing collections that pushed boundaries while maintaining timeless appeal. By the early 1970s, he had developed a signature style, one that would soon define an entire era. The birth of the Armani brand. In 1975, with the encouragement of his longtime business partner Sergio Galeotti, Giorgio Armani launched his own label. He started with a menswear collection, and within a year, he expanded into women's wear. What made Armani's designs unique was their minimalism, clean lines, and understated luxury, a stark contrast to the extravagant and heavily structured designs of the time. His philosophy was simple: clothing should enhance the person wearing it, not overshadow them. This approach revolutionized fashion, particularly in the corporate world, where Armani suits became the ultimate power statement. Hollywood and the breakthrough moment. The turning point for Armani's brand came in 1980 when his designs were featured in the film American Gigolo starring Richard Gere. The movie showcased Armani's sleek, modern suits, cementing his reputation as the go-to designer for stylish, powerful men. Overnight, Armani became a household name in the United States, and his business skyrocketed. The Hollywood connection didn't stop there. Armani quickly became the favorite designer of A-list celebrities, dressing stars like Sean Connery, Robert De Niro, and later, even the likes of Leonardo DiCaprio and Cate Blanchett. He transformed the red carpet, bringing a level of elegance and refinement that had never been seen before. Expanding the empire, the Armani lifestyle. Armani didn't just want to be a fashion designer, he wanted to create a lifestyle brand. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, he expanded beyond clothing into a wide range of industries. Armani Exchange, AIX, a more affordable, youthful brand aimed at younger audiences. Armani Casa, a luxury home and interior design line. Armani Beauty and Fragrances, high-end perfumes, cosmetics, and skincare that became a multi-billion-dollar industry. Armani Hotels and Resorts, a venture into hospitality with high-end hotels in Dubai and Milan, designed to reflect his signature elegance. The business strategy that made Armani a billionaire. One of the reasons Armani's empire became so successful is that he maintained complete control over his brand. Unlike many other fashion designers who sell their companies to investors or corporations, Armani has remained independent, overseeing every aspect of his business. He refused to dilute his brand by over-licensing, ensuring that every product bearing his name met his high standards. This level of control allowed him to protect Armani's reputation for quality and exclusivity. His business acumen also extended to marketing. Instead of following trends, Armani focused on timeless elegance, ensuring his designs remained relevant for decades. His marketing campaigns have always emphasized sophistication, attracting clients who aspire to the Armani lifestyle. No success story is without challenges. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, fast fashion brands like Zara and H&M disrupted the industry, making luxury fashion less accessible to younger generations. Armani had to adapt without compromising his brand's identity. He introduced Armani Exchange, a more affordable line, allowing younger consumers to engage with the brand while still keeping his high-end collections exclusive. He also embraced digital transformation, making Armani one of the first luxury brands to fully integrate e-commerce into its business model. The Armani legacy and billionaire status. Today, Giorgio Armani is worth an estimated $9.6 billion, making him one of the wealthiest designers in the world. His empire includes multiple brands, over 500 stores worldwide, and a presence in more than 60 countries. But beyond the numbers, his influence is seen in the way people dress, live, and perceive luxury. He redefined what it means to be stylish, proving that true fashion isn't about excess, it's about refinement. Unlike many designers who step away from their brands in their later years, Armani remains deeply involved in his company. At nearly 90 years old, he still oversees collections, ensuring that every piece reflects his vision. What's the biggest lesson you've learned from Giorgio Armani's success? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more inspiring content.